And I'm live. Hi, everyone. It's me again, Noche, and I'm live today sharing to you my 37th day of my 90 Days Go Live challenge. And today I will share about more personal things about me. What are the struggles that I recently faced and how I navigate with it. So, if this is your first time to see me, again, I'm Noche. I'm based here in Melbourne, Australia. I'm originally from the Philippines. So, way back in the Philippines, I worked as a financial advisor in BDO Life, which is the biggest bank in the Philippines. But in 2016, I migrated here in Melbourne, Australia. So, by profession, here in Australia, I am a finance officer. But currently, I'm on maternity leave because I just gave birth to an 8 months old baby. So I'm a finance officer. I'm also a full time stay at home mom and also an online business owner and coach. So I'm excited for today because this is something really personal about me, and I think first time for me to really share to you these things that I want to say today. So it's kind of more personal because it's more about the struggle that I have been recently faced. And I'm doing this video, the Go Live. This is part of my 10 months a training program in my online business community. So our objective is to do Go Lives for me to be able to really show up with my in my business for my followers. The people that been following me for a while can really see that I'm a real people doing the real business. So most likely I'm here to educate, inspire, and to give options to other moms as well, or working parents out there who are also looking for an opportunity to earn online. So, okay, I'll start with what is the struggle that I recently faced. So, this is the struggle that I recently faced, being a first time mom. So, if you don't know it, again, I mentioned 8 months ago, I just gave birth to a very handsome, cheeky, cute little boy. His name is Cyrus. So, being, of course, a first time mom, there's no manual. There's no manual given to you, or after you gave birth, there's no manual on how to raise a baby. There's no such thing. And I'm just bringing it. Like every single day is a discovery for me, discovery for myself, discovery about my baby, how he's learning, and also embracing the journey. So I think a lot of first time moms out there, or if you're not a first time mom, if you had multiple kids already, but I totally sure that when you had your first baby, being a first time mom, like you feel like you don't know what to do. Like there's so many things around the internet when you google it, the things, the do's and don'ts, and sometimes we get so overwhelmed on what are the things that really need to be done, what are the must do, or what are the things that we should not do for our baby. So there's so many things, information around there, and it's kind of be overwhelming, of course. And also at the end of the day, you will feel like, have I done enough? Have I done the right thing for me? Have I done the right thing for my baby? So again, there are so many questions, the what ifs, and as a mom, I always want to, of course, provide the best for my baby, right? And also do the things that needs to be done for him. So there, yes, for me, it's kind of a struggle, of course, because being a first time mom, as again, I don't have any experience, of course, because have it's my first time having a baby. So the information out there can be overwhelming, and then there are times that you don't really know what to do, and there are times that I question myself if I'm doing the right thing. So how I'm able to navigate this struggle, and also before I jump into the second part, which is how I navigated and able to solve it. Also being a full-time mom, definitely, because I just gave birth to a baby boy and I want to be with him in all his milestones, able to take care of him, that means I have to give up as well my career, my full time job. So currently I'm on maternity leave, so I'm not really actively working, which also means I'm not actively getting the income that I used to get from my corporate job. So yes, being a full-time mom allows me to stay at home, but the other side there, also there, the struggle there is I'm not able to earn as well from my corporate job. So that means financially, that also affects our financial situation in our household, in our family. So how I'm able to navigate this struggle and how I'm able to overcome it. So number one, it's me being grateful. So also, if you're watching today, make sure to comment in the comment section, or if you're also a first time mom and you also have struggles, so let this platform be your venue to like just raise your voice and share your sentiments as well. So I know there are a lot of moms there as well who struggle, but then they don't have the support system. So if you just want to share your thoughts, your struggles as well, and how you overcome it, and if you're not a first time mom, if you have a lot of kids already, probably give me a comment in the comment section. What could be your best advice for me being a first time mom? If you have multiple kids, I'm pretty sure you already learned a lot of things along the way when you had your firstborn, the second, and the rest. And all throughout those years that you become a mom, what is the one thing, the best advice that you can give me for a first time mom? Okay, so how I navigate it is number one, I have to be grateful. Like, it's been a while, really. Me and my husband really wanted to have a baby for a long while. I know things happen for a reason, but the good thing is, I recently, right, I able to give birth for a very healthy boy. So, despite of how hard it is, especially for the few weeks, the few months that I have him, we have him here at home, and I'm the primary care of the baby. I have to be grateful every single day, like every single moment that I have him, because this is an answered prayer for us. So we waited for this for so long. We prayed for it and really wanted to have our own family, like a complete family, as we call it, right? So when times gets tough, I have to remind myself that I'm blessed. We're grateful to have him. So he is a blessing indeed. He is an angel for us. He's an answered prayer. So I always hold on to that thought. That's why every single day I'm grateful. I'm happy. Yes, I'm with him all the time. And I always feel blessed every time I have him, because again, we waited for it, we prayed for it, and now we have him. So in again, in when time gets tough, sometimes there are he throw tantrums, especially when he was still so young. I don't really complain, because at the end of the day, I'm more grateful of having him, despite of the challenges that or struggles that we or I we me that means me and my husband going through as well when we first have him. Okay. The second way that, or the second thing that I did to navigate this struggle, is I have to embrace the journey. Yeah, I know that motherhood and parenthood is such a challenging and difficult journey, but I am embracing it with all my heart, with all my soul. And embracing meaning, I have to understand that this is the situation now. This is the blessing we now have, the family, the complete family that we have. And embracing the journey, meaning accepting all the goods and the bads of it as a journey of motherhood. But at the end of the day, a lot of moms would totally agree that despite of the challenges and hurdles, it's all worth it. Like every single day when I see my baby, he smiles, he giggles a lot. He's such a playful and happy kid, a happy baby boy. So that gives me as well the happiness deep within me, that I'm able to give birth to him and have him now in our life. And also, by the way, being grateful, meaning I'm also grateful with all the support that I have. So I have my family who's always be with me in the journey. If I need help, if I need information, especially being a first time mom, you don't really know what to do. Sometimes you Googled something and there's a lot of information out there and you get overwhelmed. So it's always grateful. And I'm always grateful that I have my family as well, the support system that I need for navigating this journey as a motherhood. And also, I join some groups as well. So I associate myself with the same moms, like same first time moms as well, because obviously we will be able to get through the journey together, like share things that we discover, the struggles that we've been facing, and we're in the same pace. So it's always good to, like, my advice, it's always good to be surrounded with people who will always be like who will understand where you're coming from. Like, I know that there would be a lot of moms as well there. So it's kind of different if you make friends with moms who got 18-year-old kid or like a 5-year-old kid. But the journey, if you will be associated or you have a support system with first time moms as well, just like me, then eventually we are experiencing the same things, the same milestone, the same tantrums, the same struggles. So I think what I've learned from this is if we encounter some struggles, we make sure to reach out as well, expand our environment, and make sure to be able to have that support system. Because sometimes we want to just be isolated, right? We want to keep things on our own, but it's always good to have someone around you, support system that you'll be able to really help you, give advice, the things that you need to do, just instead of just taking things on your own and like keeping things on your own as well. So sometimes that will give you a burnt out, and that's not good for our mental health as well, right? So it's always good to speak to someone, have that support either with your family, your friends, or even strangers that you've been going through the same journey together. So it's always good to have that support. So another one is how I navigate this motherhood struggle. Being a first-time mom is being flexible. Like, I think it's me personally. I'm just really a flexible person. I don't really stick to plans like to the T. So of course, as a first-time mom and for the baby, we always have the routine, like what time he wakes up, what time do I have to give him milk, and all the stuff. But then I think being flexible is really one thing that helped me as well navigate this journey, because I'll just wanna make sure that I listen or I watch my baby signs all throughout the day. If he's hungry, if he's hot, if he's tired, and if he's kind of what do you call that? He's a bit bored and he wants to go out, go in the park. Yeah, so being flexible, because I think some people are very into routine, that they want to have all the schedules and they want to make sure that it's followed in. But I think being a mom, you can't really have a specific set of schedules or things because babies just change every now and then. So being flexible is really one thing that helped me navigate the journey. As long as my baby get fed, he get a good sleep, he has his nap, he's happy, he's okay, then that's totally fine for me. And I think I'm almost finished. So another one is time management. So being a full-time mom, also an online business owner, that means I'm still able to manage my business on my own time. So I had to really manage my time so that I'll be able to prioritize my baby. At the same time, I still have the chance to spend time and put effort in my business, because the good thing about my online business is I can just do my business in the pockets of my time. So meaning while my baby is sleeping or while my baby is having a nap, then that's also the perfect time for me to do my online business. So I'm so grateful that 4 years ago I did start my online business, because during that time, the reason was I need to have an extra income to help me save money to build our house. And also, I need an extra income on top of my full time job so that I have an extra resource, an extra money to help me pay off my credit cards, my consumer debts, and all those financial obligations. And now, 4 years, 4 years that I thought, 4 years that I've been in the business, and now that I'm on maternity leave, it made me realize that I made the right decision like 4 years ago. I know when I took that decision, it was a risk for me. I don't have any business experience. I'm not good in computer, but I took the risk because, of course, I have my goals, the reasons like I want to get out in that paycheck to paycheck cycle, and I want to have extra money to help me pay off my consumer debts. But then now I realize that that simple decision is also a game changer for me and my family, because I can totally imagine, what if I don't have this business? What if I didn't started my business 4 years ago? Meaning by now, when I had a baby, that means I don't have income. Like, yes, we get a little bit support from the government, but that support is not enough, especially if we have a house, a mortgage to pay. So that's why it made me grateful and really thankful that I took that risk 4 years ago, because now, even though I'm full-time stay-at-home mom, I'm able to take care of my baby. However, I'm still earning income online from my online business that help me financially support my family as well. So I can relate, or I can't imagine some parents or moms out there who don't have this option, who don't have this opportunity. So imagine they will be stay at home. That's a good thing, because they'll be able to be there with their baby, able to take care of them. But I know for the fact how expensive, like, raising a kid, like how expensive the cost of living nowadays. So I know a lot of moms as well struggles because financially they don't have this opportunity, they don't have the resource to help their family financially, because they don't have the option, and they don't know where to start. So that's why I'm just sharing what I learned in the business and the opportunity, because I also want to help other parents out there that if they're also struggling financially and they want to help their family, like financial support, then this can also be their option, like earning online even from home, earning online, earning money even while taking care of their baby. So, how I manage my time being a busy full time stay at home mom and an online business owner and coach is that, of course, I have to prioritize what matters to me the most. So, number one, my baby is the most important thing, and my family. So, I make sure every morning, after a little bit of grateful prayers and all the stuff, of course, I have to take care of my baby, making sure that he got his bottle, he got his solid. And then after that, he gonna have a playtime, like 1 or 2 hours, and then go back to sleep. So while he's having his nap, or while having he's sleeping, then that's the time I do my online business. So even now, I'm doing the online business, I'm doing live. So my baby is just like playing in the background. So that's how my day usually looks like. And then at the nighttime, after I give him dinner, give him a bath, and then another milk time, and then sleeping time for him. And all throughout the nighttime when he's asleep, that's the best time I do my business, because there's no disturbance anymore. So I can message my team. I can respond to the inquiries from my business, from my leads, and also check my advertising, or even launch my advertising campaigns in the nighttime. So again, it's more on time management. Like, all of us are so busy. Like, a lot of us are working parents, working moms, get full-time jobs, you get family to take care. But then how are we able to um, fulfill all those obligations? It's more about time management and keeping my eye to my whys, like why I'm doing the business, why I have to put time and effort in my business. Because, of course, my goal is to become a full-time mom, become a full-time stay-at-home mom, however, earning a massive income online. So hopefully, because of the business, I'll gonna be boss free. retired early and able to really spend time with my baby, travel, of course, with less financial worries, but still able to support my family and provide the best life they could possibly have, right? And also help more my family back in the Philippines. And lastly, it's more about open-mindedness, that being a first-time mom, motherhood and parenthood can be tough. However, I have to be open with all the learnings. I have to be open with day-to-day learnings. Yeah, so every day for me is a discovery. Every day is a learning. Every day is a opportunity for me to learn about myself, to discover about myself, to learn and discover about my baby. So I have to be open to all those changes, to all those challenges, and just navigate it and do whatever I can, the best way I can. And be the best mom I could possibly be, the way how I want it. Yep. So I think that's all for me today. So thank you so much for tuning in. So hopefully I'm able to share some value in the things that I've been struggling with lately. However, hopefully I'm able to inspire as well moms or working parents out there as well, that when time gets tough, just always remind your purpose. So what are you doing, why are you doing it, and embrace the journey of parenthood and motherhood, and whatever the struggles and sacrifices that you've been through, there always be a brighter and bigger side ahead of you. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, and see you tomorrow for next go live. Bye.